What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be upgrading this 212th MOC. Somebody said it didn't have enough space, so we're going to be upgrading that. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and let's get into it. But first of all, let's start with the clone side. So let's just push that out of the way and get a freshly new base plate. Now let me get all my pieces. I got all the pieces that I need. Now let's go ahead and start on the wall. So I got the side of walls done. Now we just need to go ahead and build the ram parts. Unfortunately, I found the perfect piece for this, and this one is literally 2 studs too long. So now I'm gonna spend like forever finding another one. I found a different color that's the exact size I need, but this one's too short, so I think I'm gonna try to find something to make this longer. Okay, boom, the ramparts are done now. Now we can start now we can finish the wall. Boom, now the walls are pretty much done. Now we just need to work on this entryway some. So let me go ahead and grab some more pieces. Boom, now I got a turret set up, and then I put some ladders so they can get to the top of these walls. And, well, okay. Let's go ahead and add in some equipment and supplies. Boom, I put some supplies in. Here we have just crates, and then a deconstructed, another turret, but deconstructed. And then over here we have barrels and boxes of guns. Now, let's go ahead and I think just add some figures and maybe a speeder or something of that sort, I think would be good. And maybe add just a little bit more, like maybe a landing pad. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab all those. Okay, I'm having some problems because, one, with the figures, I have the 212th, which I could obviously do, or I could choose from all these figures which ones I want to, or Legion I want to pick out. Plus, I could expand this, another base plate, and add a Republic tank, or I could keep it small and add like a speeder or two. So, I have to decide now. So I added this little thing where you can hoist the speeder up and then you can work on the underside. I also added a gun, another gun box, and a little data pad thing. Baby, ooh, I think I have an idea. Okay, so I made a lot of changes. I found another box, so now we have a big line of 6 boxes, and the turret. Over here, I removed the data pad and put it right here. Now we have the data pad where you can control, lift it up, put it down. I also added a barrel, and it has some tools in it that might help you when fixing a speeder. So I think we're pretty much done with like this part of the base. Oh wait, let me put the ladders up, silly me. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with the inside of the base. Now we just gotta work on the outside. Boom, finished the front here. Now we have some landscaping. Now all we gotta do is add minifigures, but let's get some good shots of it being empty. So this is just some shots before I add all the minifigures. Oh, that fell down. Okay, I got it fixed. But this is what it looks like before we're adding minifigures. Better look at all the landscaping. Yeah, let's go ahead and add the minifigures. And this is after, so I'm going to take you through it here. So, first of all, we're going to start over here. We have just a clone going through the guns and stuff. Then we go up here, we have Fred guarding, not paying attention. Down here we have this guy about to start working on the speeder, just adjusting how far it is down. And then over here, we have some clones talking about the turret here. And then going down over here, we have 2 clones listening to what Commander Cody is telling them. Probably a mission to do. And then going up here, we have another guard. And then going around to the front here. Here, let me get this turned around for you guys. Going around to the front here, we have just this one clone out here pacing back and forth. And that's the MOC, right? But no, that's not the mock. We still have more to add. And let me go grab another base plate. Boom, another base plate. Now I gotta go set up a battle and get the droids and stuff, but I'll take you through me setting up the droid side. Because, you know, if there was a battle going on outside, these guys probably wouldn't be, you know, this calm. Let me go ahead and grab some droid stuff. Okay, this is all the droids, and let me walk you through. Okay, of course, leading the charge, we got General Grievous. Oh, that gives me another idea. 1 minute. I just realized you can't have a battle with General Grievous in it without Kenobi, so for the clones, we got Kenobi on their team. Yeah. There you go. I'm having trouble setting him up for some... Okay, there we go. Now they have Kenobi. But, General Grievous. Like, 5 B1s. Does this guy not have a gun? Okay, for a second I didn't think he had a gun. Bunch of B2s. 2 commando droids from the MTT I got. They look nice. I do hear a lot of people complaining about the chrome look to them, and I can understand, because I'm pretty sure they're like more brown in the Clone Wars, so I can understand that. Nope. Spider Druid. Then the last, the tank. Now, I don't understand why his gun is aimed so high up. Okay, there. And then the tank. Now, that's all the battle... That's all the Separatist forces. Now, let's go ahead and set them up. Maybe I'll add a bit of detail to the grass and stuff here. But that will... The Separatists will mainly be it. Just a little update. We're placing down the B2s now. Got the tank on. It's looking good. I still haven't connected them yet. But yeah, just a little update. This is the droid side done. First of all, we have General Grievous. And then we have a line of B1s plus 2 commando droids. And then in the back, we have B2s, tank, and then a spider droid that's been set on fire. Now let's go ahead and do the clone side. And I finished. Now let me take you through the entire battle. Of course, you guys can see the entire base is nearly empty. Oh wait, I did forget to add one thing. Okay, now we're ready. First off, we have the ramparts. We have this guy who got shot falling off, and then we have, of course, our guy who's already up here shooting. Going over to the next one here, let me just... Don't want to spoil anything. Then we just have them two shooting. Nobody's gotten shot yet, because remember, this is still early in the battle. And then, like, the base is completely deserted. Going on to the turret here, we have our guy on the turret with 2 clones running out of the base still. A man shot down, another man shot down over there. Commander Cody leading the boys out. Going a little farther in, we have Kenobi and Grievous about to clash. Farther into the battlefield, we have these guys. And then in the bay... Oh, I forgot one detail. Oh my god, I keep forgetting stuff. Oh, sorry guys, but we have B1s, B2s shot down. No commando droids dead yet. We have our spider droid exploded. But we also have our tank here taking its first shot in the battle towards this wall right here. So you know there's going to be chaos. But this is just the start of the battle I decided to build. If you guys want to see a mock made for later on in this battle, just say yes in the comments with a thumbs up emoji. But yeah, this is the entire mock. Let's get a bird's eye view real quick. This is a bird's eye view of the entire mock. It's just a smaller mock, a smaller base, of course. Right now I don't have the pieces to build like a full-sized entire mock interior. So I just decided to build a little battlefield scene. But that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.